Hello, everyone, and welcome to Amani's Lightwork YouTube channel. Today, I am doing this based on a personal request for Aquarius mid-monthly. Okay, one of my faithful subscribers asked me to do a mid-monthly for you guys. So, I mean, now I feel pretty obligated to do it for all the signs, but I'm just going to stick to the Aquarian one. And someone did ask me to do a mid-monthly for Sagittarius as well, but I'm just going to stick to those two for right now. Okay, all right. I get smiling. So maybe like smiling could be I get Capricorn. So you could be tied. Yes, you could be tied to Capricorn energy, but you're smiling at them. So there's this feeling of smile, but there's an attraction. So you're really attracted to a Capricorn energy. But she likes. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn female, she likes. You could be that she that you like an external. You like a Capricorn energy that is a female that she likes. If you're a dude, if you are a dude, whether you're a male or female, you've got a Capricorn energy that's a female that they like you, vice versa, whatever it is. But I'm trying to get with, or I'm trying to be with that energy. She doesn't know. So you think that a Capricorn female doesn't know that you're trying to get with them? You know what I mean? Whatever the getting with is like getting with could be like trying to get with someone, like in a relationship, or like getting with them, or like you want to get in. You're trying to get into something with them. It just depends. So it could be relationship, could be work. However you want to look at that as well. A Cancer sees. So if you're tied to a Cancerian energy sees that you're trying to do that with this kind of but there's a kind of a nervous feeling, or either it's like a nervous feeling, or something's going on with the Cancer. Something's going on with jealousy or envy, like with a Cancerian energy that is surrounding you, or a Capricorn with this kind of feeling. Okay, but want him out the way. So either you got a Cancerian energy that was tied to a Capricorn, you got that, and either you are trying to get them out the way, or you succeeded in getting them out the way. So just, but I get something about like a Libra like energy as well. I ask a Libra like energy asks you to get rid of a Cancer that was tied to a Capricorn, whatever, or you are tied to a Capricorn, and Libra could be trying to get with you. Again, a Gemini, you have air sign energy that they like you with this kind of feeling, but so they're either tied to a Capricorn or they're tied to you, but either one of those elements is trying to be with you, or you're trying to be with a Capricorn, and those other and in addition to those other elements, and there's like a tug of war kind of feeling with you and those other elements trying to be with one person. So somebody could be trying to be with a Libra, somebody's trying, but being with Capricorn, so Libra is trying to be with a Capricorn, but don't want that. So you don't want that. A Gemini, you're trying to be with a Gemini, once again, like from your earlier on in the month. The Gemini energy trying to be, they're already with the Capricorn, or you want to out the way, you want a Gemini energy out the way, whatever it is, or you succeeded in getting Cancer out the way so you could be with the Capricorn. Just depends on what's going on. So this could be like for business, love, or sex, whatever it is. Okay. Something is mystical. So if you did a spell, I asked Gemini. So you asked a Gemini energy or a Libra, whichever sign you asked somebody for like a spell, whatever it is. But it's working. So some type of spell that you did to be closer to someone, to get with someone, whatever you're trying to do. Either you are doing this, or someone could be doing this to you. But you're a good looking person. You're a good looking woman. You're a good looking dude, and someone is succeeding with, but you didn't see that someone was doing that to you. I get a Cancer. You didn't see that a Cancerian energy was doing that to you. This kind of feeling, okay? There's the Knight of Wands energy, getting a Sag out the way. So there's a need to get a Sagittarian energy out of the way, whether male or female, but it succeed. So you're succeeding in getting, but tied to Capricorn. So you're dealing with a Sag that's tied to a Capricorn energy, and you're succeeding, or you are succeeding in getting this element out of the way. But why are you working so hard? So something going on, like either you're working really hard, like this could be workplace stuff, yes. Either you're working really hard, like Maybe you could be working really hard to be with someone, yes, but Sag doesn't understand. So a Sagittarian energy doesn't understand why you're working so hard to be with a Capricorn, or someone doesn't understand why. So maybe you don't understand why like a Sag is working so hard to be with a Capricorn. You know, somebody doesn't understand what, but let her go. So when I said working so hard to be with a Capricorn, let a Capricorn energy go. Someone could be telling you that, or like you could be telling a Sagittarius energy that, but something is for business. Like somebody just boundaries. Like maybe you're on the outside looking into, maybe that's happening between the Sag and Capricorn. Maybe somebody, but Capricorn laying down. So a Capricorn is laying down those boundaries. They're trying to lay down those boundaries with you. They're trying to lay down those boundaries with a Sag. Just depends on what's going on. But you're trying to save those two elements. You're trying to save the relationship, or you're trying to save the bond that you have with a Capricorn by getting a Sag out the way. But you did something mystically to cause. You did something mystically to cause a Capricorn energy to set down boundaries with a Sag. But I keep getting Libra told you to do that. So a Libra, it's all mystical stuff. So a Libra told you to do something mystically to get a Capricorn energy to set boundaries down with a Sagittarian energy, vice versa. So it depends on what's going on. Damn. Your starting point has the Three of Swords energy here, but she knows everything. So you could be dealing with it. Like I said, you had a Gemini, you had a Libra. You could be dealing with both male and female Gemini and Libra-like elements. But this is your energy here. But she knows everything with Three of Swords energy here. But a Gemini knows. So a Gemini energy knows something that you're trying to do mystically or not. Like you're getting Libra told. So a Gemini is aware that a Libra told you. A Gemini is aware that a Libra told you to do something mystically to a Capricorn. Like leaving Sag. So the Capricorn is leaving the Sag, but the reason into why they're leaving a Sag is because a Libra asks you to do something mystically to the bond that a Sag has with a Capricorn. And the Gemini, either you relay that to a Gemini, but Gemini is making fun of that. So a Gemini is making fun of that mystical tie, or if it's not mystical, it's just literally someone asks someone to get out somebody's life. Like somebody literally, like Cancer, you literally ask a Cancer to get out of Capricorn energy's life. Or someone asks a Cancer, somebody, or a Gemini is aware that someone that, when I said Libra acts, a Gemini is aware that is happening to you personally. If it's not tied to a Capricorn, that someone asks a Cancer that you're tied to, asks a Cancer to get out of your life, or asks a Cancer to get out of Capricorn energy's life. A Sag did. So a Sag told a Cancer to get out of your life, or a Sag told a Cancer to get out of Capricorn energy's life with Three of Swords energy there. I could get something going with the Gemini. So the Gemini is responsible for that. Or the Gemini knows that something is mystical surrounding that, or a Libra, or the Libra is the one that asks you to do that mystical stuff so you can be closer to the Capricorn, to get a Cancer away from a Capricorn, or for a Cancer to leave your life, leave a Capricorn energy's life, or a Sag, or a Gemini and a Libra are aware that something is mystical, that a Capricorn laid down those boundaries with a Sag. You're involved with that, but you're mystically involved with that, with the Three of Swords energy there. It's working. So it's a Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is because Capricorn knows that, or you're finding that out, but something is mystical with the Three of Swords energy there. But why are they doing that? So you don't understand why a Libra is doing something there, or a Gemini. You don't understand motives. You don't understand a Gemini and Libra's motives. There's that. You don't understand their motives. They could be trying to do this to you, but they're trying to tell you to leave a Capricorn alone, or they don't want you around a Capricorn for some reason with the Three of Swords energy there. I could get a Gemini knows that of something there. So a Gemini is aware of that's happening to you because of a Libra-like element. Wow. What you're waiting on is the Five of Pentacles energy here. But I need money for this. So you may need money for something. But I get spells. Maybe you're learning. I keep getting Libra. So a Libra is telling you about spells. Like maybe trying to tell you about spell books and spellcraft and going to the store and buying. Somebody could be telling you these things, or a Libra is using you. A Libra is using you to do this. Something, now I see what's going on. Something would be weird if you do it yourself. So the fact that a Libra or Gemini energy the reason into why this is happening, period. The reason into why this is happening, period, is because a Libra doesn't want a Capricorn to be with a Sag, or a Sag doesn't want Capricorn to be with a Cancer, or you don't want a Capricorn energy to be with a Cancer. Someone doesn't want a Cancer to be with you. Something's going on there. So, or a Libra wants to be with a Capricorn, and the Gemini knows that a Libra's doing something mystically with you. There's that. But why won't he just do it himself? So it means a Libra does a guy, or a Gemini does a dude. Somebody really loves Capricorn. Those air sign men, women, they really love Capricorn. And you're tied to the Capricorn. That's why I said this, it's happening to you. But it has something to do with the fact that you're befriending a Capricorn energy or a Cancer. And the Gemini and the Libra may want to be with the Cancer. They may want to be with the Capricorn. But no, they don't. So a Gemini and a Libra don't want to be with a Cancer. They don't want to be. They want to be with a Capricorn. But you're in the way. So they're trying to do mystical things to get you out the way so that they could be with the Capricorn. That's why the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords energy is there. But I'm not leaving her. So you're trying to tell a Libra. You're telling a Libra, or you're telling a Gemini, whatever air sign. It could be another Aquarius as well. You're telling those elements that I'm not leaving him or her. But do it yourself. So you're Libra. You're telling the Libra to do something mystically themselves. That's why I said spell books. And I don't have money for these. I don't have money for this witchcrafty like thing. I don't. Whatever it is. But I ain't going on a date. So you could be trying to go on a date with an Earth sign. But Libra does not want. So, I see what's going on. I get Gemini relay. So a Gemini energy, something's going on with stalking, a stalking Gemini. Like a Gemini is stalking. A Gemini is stalking the bond that you have with. A Gemini is stalking the bond that you have between you and a Capricorn. There's that. Or somebody's stalking the bond that a Cancer has with a Capricorn, or somebody succeeded in breaking that up anyway, whatever it is, or a Sag, whatever it is, a Cancer Capricorn, Sag Capricorn. So to get it, somebody succeeded in mashing up that. Somebody succeeded in getting that situation out the way, but something is going on now where you are now tied yourself to a Capricorn energy, and a Libra and a Gemini doesn't want. But a Gemini energy is stalking that bond that you have with a Capricorn. But it's because of a Libra, or it's because of a Libra's needs. But also a Scorpio. It's because of a Libra and a Scorpio energy's needs. But I keep getting spells. So maybe you're trying to learn spells, or a Libra is giving you spells to do around a Capricorn. A Libra is giving you spells to do around a Capricorn, or you're giving a Libra spells to do around a Capricorn. They want to sleep with. So Libra wants to sleep with you, or Libra wants to sleep with a Capricorn. Or a Gemini. A Gemini wants to do bound. They want to stay bound with someone, or they're trying to keep someone safe. That's Gemini, or the overprotective. A Gemini is overprotective of you, or the overprotective of a Capricorn energy. And you know that, or you know that because of a Libra. But Cancer said so. When I say you know that because of a Libra, Cancer told you that. A Cancerian energy somewhere told you that. Wow. But how to stay bound with? So the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles is like you're trying to stay bound with a Capricorn. But there's the suitors. They have a lot of suitors. You have a lot of suitors with this kind of feeling. But people are trying to, like, that's why I said from your reading earlier on, like people are trying to break things mystically, or they're trying to break binding spells, or somebody's trying to learn that Libra's trying to learn binding spells to keep a Capricorn energy near them. Or you're trying to ask, or Libra is asking you for binding spells to keep a Capricorn energy near them. It just depends. And like I said, the Gemini is the one that's stalking the bond. Somehow a Gemini is coming out of like a genie bottle out of nowhere. They're spying and watching everything that you're doing with a Capricorn. They also did that with a Sag. So the Gemini also did that with a bond that a Capricorn energy has with a Sag. And they relayed that to a Libra. And a Libra became annoyed. Hence the reason for why a Libra is doing something mystically, or is doing something mystically to break apart a Capricorn and Sag. Or they're doing something mystically so that the Capricorn can lay down boundaries with the Sagittarian energy. Or you did that yourself. You're the one that is orchestrating that. For a Libra, you're doing that. You're trying to fulfill. Either you're trying to fulfill a Libra's needs by doing this mystical stuff yourself. You're trying to fulfill a Libra's needs, or you're trying to fulfill a Libra's need, the need that they have with a Capricorn. You're trying to fulfill that need by getting the Sagittarian energy out the way, or you're trying to protect the Sag by doing something mystically around the Capricorn. So it just depends on what's going on. But I don't know how to do spells. I don't know how to do this, that, and third. Maybe you just need money to do something, period. I get protect. You need money to protect something that you have. It could be like a business, But it's something that's spelled like about the business. You're trying. This could be like a 5-way business partnership or 3-way business partnership. Sag and Capricorn that you have with a Sag and Capricorn, but the Capricorn, for some reason you feel like the Capricorn is going to mess up something, or because they're tied to a Cancer or they're tied to someone. Libra, they're tied. They're trying to be. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. You're doing business with a Sag and Capricorn, but the Capricorn and boyfriend. Capricorn has like boyfriend and girlfriends and whatever. They have that, or you're trying to be that way with them. But a Libra, every time I say that, a Libra doesn't want that kind of situation to happen. So what they're doing is that they're doing mystical trips to stores and things to get you out the way, or to come with me. So a Libra's trying to be like, come with me, or you're like telling a Libra or the Gemini, you come with me so that we can maintain this business partnership that we have going on with Capricorn and Sag. But every time I say Sag, I getting them out the way. So a Libra really doesn't want a Sagittarian energy to be somewhere anymore, or they don't want the Sagittarian energy to be tied to a Capricorn anymore, because they want to sleep with the Capricorn. It just depends, or they want to sleep with you, or they want to be with you. I give Gemini joking. So the Gemini energy is joking about that situation there, but they were set up to stalk, or they were set up to watch some type of situation going on there, mystically or not mystically. And I keep getting, why are they doing this? Why are they trying to do this to me and her, me, him, and her? Why are they trying to do this to us? Whatever it is. Wow. Whew. Present has a sign of Aquarius. This is your energy here. If you're dealing with yourself, this is your energy here. But I need help. So you're sitting here in the present. You're like, I need help. I get Sag. So you need help because you're tied to a Sag, or you need help because of what mystical you're doing. You need help mystic. Either you need help, something's going on with you. Like you're saying to yourself that I need help. You're like, I need help. Or you're doing something with a Sag, and people see that something is going on there. Like maybe somebody see, but shouldn't be doing business with. So maybe you shouldn't be doing business with a Sagittarian energy anymore. But Capricorn, for some reason, you feel like a Capricorn energy is messing up something that you have going on with Sag. There's that. That's why Libra's trying to protect something that they have, some type of tie that they're trying to create with a Capricorn or a Gemini, whatever it is. And they succeeded in doing that. They're like, this is like people trying to do increments of mystical things, because they keep noticing like each increment of mysticality that's going on is like something keeps changing or something keeps happening with trying to maintain a business with someone that they really want to be with. So a Libra really wants to be the Capricorn, but they see that toxic people, they see that Capricorn energy is tied to toxic people. You're trying to do business with a Capricorn, but maybe something like Cancer. A Cancer sees that maybe something is toxic about that, whatever. But somebody sees that something is toxic about some type of business partnership that you're in with somebody, or the partnership that you're trying to create with someone. A Libra sees a Libra sees that, and that's why you're trying to go to a Libra, or for mystical things to maintain something, or that's why a Libra is coming to you to hook you up to do something mystical to protect the Capricorn, or to get the Capricorn out of a toxic Sag. Get the Capricorn out of a toxic situation that they're in with a Sag. That's why the 5 of Pentacles energy is there. She knows a lot of information. The Earth sign energy, like she knows a lot of information. You are that she. You know a lot. You know a mystical. You know a lot of mystical information, or someone knows that something is mystical around them. Period. That's why I can't leave, or that's why he or she. That's why somebody can't leave. That's why a Libra can't leave someone alone. That's why a Gemini won't stop stalking. That's why a Gemini won't stop stalking somebody, because something is mystical surrounding a Gemini. Or the fact that a Gemini is stalking Capricorn. The fact that a Gemini energy is stalking a Capricorn. You're stalking a Capricorn for a Sag. Like you're stalking a Capricorn energy for a Sag. That's why the 5 of Pentacles energy is here in the present. But she's starting to catch on to the fact that I'm stalking. He or she is starting to catch on to the fact that I'm stalking him or her. Something is annoying as well. So an Earth sign, something is annoying to the Earth sign or the Capricorn, whatever. So something is annoying, a Taurus, something is annoying to the Taurus as well. Something is annoying to the Capricorn. Something is annoying to all the Earth sign energies. But hooking them up. So either you're trying to hook up with them, or you're hooking the Taurus. You're hooking up a Taurus to do something shady, or the Capricorn is annoyed because they're realizing something mystical. They're realizing that something is mystical that's going on around them and you, or they're realizing that you're trying to do something mystically because of what a Sagittarian energy and Libra or Gemini energy asks you to do. A Gemini is just stalking someone on their own. Like they're just going off on their own. Nobody asks a Gemini energy to do it. Either they did or they did not. No one necessarily asks a Gemini energy to do anything. They're just pretty much going off and doing things on their own. And you're annoyed by that. So you're just annoyed by that, period. But you want, deep down inside, you may want a Gemini energy out of the way, but they're not leaving a Capricorn alone, or they're not going to leave you alone. Because you're trying to be with someone or they want to be with someone. But really obsessed. So like the beginning, from the first half of the month, the really obsession is still becoming extreme with somebody here, or it's becoming extreme with you. People are doing this to you, like to stay bound with you. So people are doing this to you so that you can stay bound, so that they can stay bound with a Gemini's doing that. A Gemini's trying to like stay bound with you. So they're doing mystical things. I get from a Libra. They're getting mystical ideas to do something. They're getting mystical ideas from a Libra to do something mystically, to do something mystically around you so that you would stay bound with them. It's not working. So something that Gemini energy is trying to do with a Libra mystically on you, it's not working. That's why I say you're not leaving someone or a Cancer. You're not leaving a Cancer. You're not leaving a Capricorn, or they're trying to break that bond because they want to be with a Capricorn. They want to be with a Cancer, or someone doesn't want a Capricorn to be with a Cancer. Someone doesn't want Capricorn to be with a Sag, whatever it is. Or you don't want that. But the reason into why you don't want that is because of a Libra energy's needs that they have with a Capricorn, or Gemini energy's needs that they have with a Capricorn, or the Gemini just doing something on their own and someone is annoying about that. Why won't they leave me alone? So you don't understand why those elements won't leave you alone. Why they won't leave a Capricorn alone? Why they won't leave a Cancer alone? I get Gemini and Libra when I said that. So the Gemini and Libra aren't leaving you alone. They're not leaving that mystically alone, or they're not leaving somebody alone. Or they're not leaving someone, or they're never gonna leave someone alone. They're never gonna leave you alone. They're never gonna leave a Capricorn and a Taurus. They're not gonna leave somebody alone. I feel like the Taurus are bothered by you. The Taurus feels bothered by you. There's that. The Virgo, the Taurus feel bothered by you. They're annoyed. They're annoyed by you because they notice what you're doing, and it's like annoying a Capricorn. They notice that what you're trying to do, or they know what you're trying to do, and they notice that it's starting to annoy a Capricorn energy. Wow, and that is because of a Sagittarius energy's needs. But you're also trying to help a Libra out as well with that. Whatever. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Your future has the 9 of Swords energy here. I'm going to get back to the future in a second there, Aquarius. Your instincts has the Knight of Swords energy here. I get Gemini. So you're waiting for a Gemini energy to come in, or it's you, but you are rushing in as well. Multiple energies on this card. It is a 9 of Swords. I keep getting like a Libra has the hots for somebody. Like a Libra has the hots for you. A Libra has the hots for a Capricorn. Libra has the hots for a Gemini. They also like a Cancer. So a Libra also likes a Cancer, but they like somebody else more. Maybe that's why the 5 of Pentacles is there. Hots for Capricorn. They have the Libra has the hots for somebody, or someone is a hottie. Like you are a hottie. Capricorn is a hottie. Somebody is a hottie. Like somebody's losing their mind. Moving in seat interestingly as well. So a Libra's moving really interestingly in their seats at work. At school, they're moving really interesting, hard. They're hard. Like if they're a Libra that's a guy, or Gemini, whatever, they're hard around Capricorn. They're becoming really hard. Like they're a dude. They're becoming hard. Or blue balls, whatever. Like they're getting really hard with someone. It's because she's sitting in front of him, or sitting in front of him, sitting near him. Maybe you're observing that, or relaying that. A Libra-like energy is relaying that, or you have some type of hard-on with somebody that you're sitting by. Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini. You have some type of hard on. If you're a dude, you're turned on by somebody. I think Libra. So you're turned on by a Libra, or a Libra's turned on. You're on the outside looking into a Libra's turned on by somebody. I get spell work. So when I say Libra turned on by somebody, or the Libra's turned on, some type of mysticalness that you're doing, or some type of mystical stuff that Libra asks you to do with a Capricorn, it's working, whatever it is. I get attraction. So some type of attraction spell or some type of attraction period. It doesn't have to be mystical. Some type of attraction period that you have to a Capricorn. Something's going on there. You're becoming really attracted. Something is going some type of attraction is becoming extreme with you and a Capricorn, with you and a Gemini, with you and a Libra. They can't leave you alone. So those elements can't leave you alone. That's why they're stalking you. Or you're becoming aware that they're doing something mystical to you. Or they're doing something mystical to a Capricorn energy, and they're asking you to do something mystical around someone, so that you can maintain some type of attractiveness that you have with someone in the workplace or school, wherever the setting is. I need a cold shower. So you're like, I need a cold shower. That's why you're here in the present. I need a cold shower. A Libra does. A Libra or Gemini. Some element there needs a cold shower. They're telling you that. So someone is telling you that. Libra, Gemini, Cancer, whoever. So somebody is telling you that. Taurus, somebody's telling you that. Because they're starting to notice stalking Capricorn. They're starting to notice that you're stalking a Capricorn, or you're really like you're becoming like something's going on, turning red, like whatever skin tone you are. Like somebody's starting to notice that you're turning red around somebody, or you're getting hard or turned on by somebody because they're near you or something. Vice versa, whatever it is. Or you're embarrassed. Maybe you're embarrassed by something, or you're embarrassed by the reason to why you're embarrassed, or because somebody knows a lot of mysticalness is going on around them, or hookups, secretive hookups and stalking and things that either you're becoming aware of that, and these other elements are becoming embarrassed, or somebody's becoming embarrassed, whatever it is, because of some type of thought you have, or Libra, Gemini, some feeling that they have with you, or they're feeling, or what they're asking you to do for Capricorn energy. Some Libra may be embarrassed. He's not. So a Libra that's a guy is not embarrassed, female, male, whatever. They're not embarrassed, but maybe you're embarrassed. We all are. So you're like, we all are. So something that's embarrassed because of the way something that's going on here is making multiple people embarrassed. It just depends on what's going on. Good Lord. Three of Cups energy for your accomplishment right next to the Three of Swords with Three of Cups. She's gossiping. So it's right. The Three of Cups could be water sign. Like I said, you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. A Scorpio is. So when I ran through those water signs, a Scorpio is gossiping. That's why Three of Swords energy is there. By your attraction. So a Scorpio is gossiping because you're attracted to somebody. You're attracted to a Gemini. You're attracted to a Libra. You're attracted to a Capricorn. Or a Scorpio is gossiping with you into the fact that want those elements out of the way. So a Scorpio is gossiping with you because they want a Gemini and Libra and Sag and Cancer. They leave Capricorn. They're also cooking you up, or they want to be with you, whatever it is. The Scorpio energy is your friend. The Scorpio energy is your friend, or you just know the Scorpio energy somehow, but they also want to be with someone, but the person that they want to be with is tied to multiple people already, and they're also mystical. So a Scorpio is also mystical. Why is this happening to me? So you don't understand, like you're here in the present, and you don't understand why does it multiple suitors. So you have multiple suitors, and you're starting to realize the craziness going on around you with multiple suitors in a workplace, and whatever you're doing, but people are getting mystical now. So, but something is becoming extreme with the mystical stuff. I get Libra when I said that. Something's becoming extreme with a Libra doing something mystical, or wanting to do something mystically. It just depends on what's going on there. But how to get away from. So now you're a Scorpio helping you. So a Scorpio will be trying to help you get away from something, or I get needs. So a Scorpio is trying to help you to get away from somebody's mystical need that they keep hunting you down for. I get Libra's needs. A Libra has extreme needs. Like they have an extreme need with you. They got an extreme need with a Capricorn. Or a Libra has an extreme need with you to help you to do something with you mystically, to stay with a Capricorn, or to get a Cancer to leave a Capricorn, to get whatever, to get a Capricorn to leave Sag. Every time I say that, it's working. So whatever you're trying to do with that, or you're trying to get that kind of hookup as well. You're trying for yourself. It just depends on why somebody is doing that to you. That's why a relationship isn't working with you. So somebody's doing that to you, mystically or not. Someone is some secretive conversations or whatever. Like someone is doing that to you, but it's like the reason to why someone is doing that to you because they don't want to see Cancer. Somebody doesn't want to see you with a Cancer. Someone doesn't want to see you with a Libra. Or a Libra doesn't want you to be with a Capricorn. Whatever. A Gemini likes you. A Gemini really likes you, but a Scorpio doesn't want you to be tied to a Gemini. A Scorpio doesn't want you to be tied to a Gemini. They're jealous. So a Scorpio doesn't want you to be tied to a Gemini because they're jealous of that bond that you have with a Gemini or a Cancer, whatever it is. Or it's happening, or you're trying to hook you up to do it, or you want to be with a Capricorn, but the Capricorn has multiple suitors. You have multiple suitors, very good looking, like you, Capricorn, very good looking, Scorpio, very good looking, Libra, very good looking, Gemini. We're all good looking. So there's like really good looking people somewhere in a workplace, a school, wherever it is. Really good looking people, and it's like there's a tiredness though. So the good lookingness, the being that there's like people are really good looking. A Libra can't stop. So because somebody's really good looking, the Libra can't stop with you. A Libra can't stop with the need that they have with you to keep a Capricorn bound to them. Also, a Gemini can't stop either. But both male and female Gemini energies, Libra, they can't stop. or they're not leaving you alone, or they're not leaving in Capricorn energy alone. But now a Scorpio is coming out of nowhere. The Scorpio energy is coming up, also good looking. Scorpio is also good looking. That's why the Three of Cups is right next to the Three of Swords with them. They're also good, but they can't be with. So you can't be with a Scorpio for some reason, but really like Capricorn. So you really like a Capricorn, but a Scorpio wants to be with you. But I can't be with you. So you're trying to tell someone, you're trying to tell a Scorpio you can't be with them. Whatever the level of can't be with someone is like. So I can't, whatever it is, some type of need that they have, or something they keep asking you as well. Then they keep asking you something. They get what a Capricorn is doing. So a Scorpio keeps asking you what a Capricorn is doing. A Libra, a Gemini, they keep asking you what a Capricorn is doing. Or they want you out the way because you're tied to a Capricorn, whatever it is. Or they want to be with you, and you're choosing one of those elements over a Scorpio. And the Scorpio's like, why can't you be with me? Whatever it is, whatever the situation is there. That's why the Five of Pentacles is here. But it's contemplation. So the Five of Pentacles is here in your waiting position because you're contemplating doing something. It's the Five of Pentacles. So you're contemplating like taking a break from an earth sign. You're contemplating, but you're not going to. So you're not going to do that. It doesn't matter who they're tied to. Doesn't matter the mysticalness that's going on around them. It doesn't matter. I keep getting Libra every time I say mysticalness. So the Libra's doing something mystically, or you're aware that Libra's doing something mystically. Maybe that's why you're trying to do something mystically yourself to stay bound with someone, or that's why someone is doing something mystically to stay bound with you because they see that you like someone else. Wow. Jesus Christ. Eight of Cups energy is right next to the Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups energy here. Leaving Scorpio. So somebody or sign leaving a Scorpio. But she can't be with you either. So you're trying to tell a Scorpio that keeps asking you multiple questions. Maybe somebody's changing their mind about somebody. So the Scorpio's changing their mind about you. Scorpio is changing, but has no choice to do but to do that. So a Scorpio feels that they have no choice but to change their mind about you. Because of a Libra and a Gemini, because something of mysticalness that a Libra and a Gemini energy is doing, or the Scorpio's changing their mind with something that they have going on with you, or Scorpio's doing this with a Capricorn, vice versa, whatever. Somebody's trying to change their mind, whatever. But going with male, so maybe you're deciding to go with a man, or you yourself, or Capricorn is, or you're telling a Scorpio that someone. You're telling a Scorpio energy to Capricorn doesn't want to be with you, or you're trying to tell a Scorpio energy to Capricorn wants to be with Libra. Capricorn wants to be with Libra. That's why the Eight of Cups is here next with the Five of Pentacles. But something is mystical. So somebody's doing something mystically. Scorpio annoyed. So the water sign energies are annoyed by that's happening to you. That's happening to a Capricorn, whatever it is. And then Gemini has information into that change that is happening to somebody mystically. You mystically. Capricorn mystically. Wow. That's why I said with the Knight of Wands energy, why is so much hard work why is so much hard work around you with people? Why is so much hard work that the side is doing? Why? Just leave someone. Just let somebody leave. Let Capricorn leave and be with who they want to be with. Let Scorpio be with who they want to be with. Vice versa. They want to be with you. You don't want to be with them. Or Capricorn doesn't want to be with a Scorpio anymore. Or whatever it is. Scorpio not going to give up when I say that. So Scorpio's not going to give up with you. They're not going to give up with a Capricorn. But it's because of a Libra and the Gemini's needs. Cancer is out. Like Cancer, something's going on with the Cancerian sign energetically, period. So if it's something about Cancer, something about Cancerian energy is like it's very low, and not negatively, like it's low energy, which means that any type of mysticalness that will work on a Cancer, it's something that's easy about that. It depends on the sign of the person, like something's going on there. So mystically, so something's going on with the level of power that somebody's sign has. Whether a spell works or not, maybe something's going on there, or you're learning about that, whatever. That's interesting. Or a Scorpio, that's coming to somebody's realization in terms of spellcraft, working on someone, or something working on somebody, period. It just depends on what's going on. This is very interesting. So you're saying to yourself that something is very interesting to you. That's why the Eight of Cups is here next to the Five of Pentacles. Something that she knows, or sign females, or water sign, something that she knows, whether she is you or that she, something that you know, or something that you're finding out is very interesting to you. Whatever is very interesting to you. That's why the Eight of Cups energy is here in your spiritual self. The not knowing things happening mystically, the not knowing that somebody. Not knowing that someone was trying to hook you up, whatever, that's coming to light, or not knowing the battles that people have around you or have around somebody, or that's coming to somebody's realization, but it's mystical. But it has something, the reason into why some type of spellcraft is able to work or not, whatever, it doesn't have to be spellcraft, but the reason into why someone is get out the way easily, but it has something to do with somebody's sign or the energy of somebody's sign, literally, like the power of the sign, like whether a spell works or not. Wow. Good Lord. Sign of Taurus is here in your mentality with the sign of Taurus. He's not helpful. So the Taurus dude is not helpful to you, female, male, whatever, female, whatever. They're not helpful for some reason. They don't want to be near Capricorn, or they're scared of a Capricorn. They don't want to be near that person. They don't want to talk to that person. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to a Capricorn. But I need your help. So you really need a Taurus energy's help for some reason. That's why a Knight of Swords energy is there. You really need their help. You know, why are they scared of? So you don't understand why a Taurus is scared of a Capricorn. You don't understand why a Taurus is scared of you. It just depends on what's something that they saw or something that they heard. That's why they're frightened by somebody, or they're frightened by you. Very interesting. Something that somebody saw or heard, but it's a Taurus. So whatever they saw or heard, that's why the Eight of Cups energy is there. Like about a Scorpio. So some type of conversation that a Taurus heard that you were having with a Scorpio, that you were having with a Libra, that you were having with a Sag, whatever. Somebody heard some type of conversation. They're running for their life, and they're running for their life now. What did he hear? What some type of crazy conversation? I get mystical again. So somebody heard some type of mystical conversation happening, and they're running for their life. As Taurus is running for their life. It's not what you think it is. So you're trying to tell a Taurus it's not what you think it is. Somebody's trying to tell you it's not what you think it is. Whatever is going on there, whatever's going on. So this could be a situation here where somebody's finding out about some type of motive that you have with somebody, or you're sharing with a Taurus some type of motive that your friends have with you, or some type of motive that somebody has on you. Period. You didn't know somebody had some type of crazy motive on you like this. Or it's happening to a Capricorn, and that's why a Taurus keeps disappearing from a Capricorn, or they're scared of a Capricorn. It just depends on what's going on. Well, what's changing is the Page of Wands energy is what's changing. Page of Wands energy is changing here. It could be a kid. Page of Wands, the younger fire sign energy is what's changing here. But I need help from. So maybe you need help from a younger fire sign. You need help, whatever you need help from a younger fire sign energy. He's not going to help. So you feel like a younger fire sign energy is not going to help, but tied to Libra. So this energy is tied to a Libra already. Whatever. They're already tied to a Libra for some reason, but you need their help. But the reason to why they're changing was either you don't need their help anymore, or you still need their help for some reason. You still need their help for some reason. You still need their help, but you think they're not going to help you with something that's going on around you. I get newfound realization of something. So either it's mystical or it's not mystical, but something that's coming to your realization is something that is coming to your realization is why you need this energy's help. But a Taurus doesn't want to help anymore, or this Page of Wands energy doesn't want to help now. They know something. So a Page of Wands energy knows something. Or they know something about a Capricorn. They know something about a Libra. They know something about Gemini, Cancer, whatever. They know something, whatever that means. They know something. But the reason to why it's in a changing position is because you're getting information from them. So you're getting information. Oh, I see what's going on. They may have this energy may have information on what is happening around you, but suitors, like something's going on with suitors, or the craziness of what suitors are doing, like your suitors. Or you could be showing up like this, and you have information on suitors around Capricorn. It just depends on what's going on in the workplace. However you want to use suitors. Somebody wants to work with someone, sleep with someone, have sex with someone. Somebody has hard-ons like in at wrong time. So somebody's got hard-ons and they're turned on and at times when like it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be turned on and have a hard-on. Wow. Wow, I'm looking at the Hierophant, the Taurus energy, like nervous. So they're becoming nervous, or they're relaying to you some type of a conversation that they hear about something, whatever it is, or something that they saw, whatever. Or the Taurus could be your friend and or housemate or whatever. And they're telling you something that some hard-on feeling that somebody has with you somewhere. Like I saw whatever. Or they're telling you this about Capricorn energy. Or you have this kind of feeling with a Capricorn energy, or it's a Libra that has these kind of turn on or hard on feelings with somebody. And the Taurus saw that, and the Taurus needs to tell you that. That's why I said information. Or or they were also set up to stalk or listen to something. But making it obvious. So when I said set up to stalk and listen to something, this element, they're making it obvious. Wow. And you hook that up. You probably hooked them up to do something discreetly, but they're somewhere like sitting really obviously somewhere. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles energy, and for the resolution going towards the Nine of Swords energy. This could be, like I said, the Two of Pentacles. You need balance. You need to balance with the Earth sign energies, Taurus, Capricorn, whatever. But knows things. So when I said Taurus and Capricorn, they know things. Like I said, this element being obviously around and listening to conversations and things. Like, be more discreet. So you're trying to tell a Taurus to be more discreet. Capricorn, whatever. Or maybe you feel like Capricorn needs to be more discreet with something. There's that. That's why the Two of Pentacles going in with the Nine of Swords. She's not going to stop, or she's not going to stop. She's not going to stop being non-discreet, or I'm not going to be. So somebody really needs information. You really need information on something, Taurus, or you need the information from a Taurus, or you really need some type of information from a Capricorn energy and a Virgo. Like, they're not going to talk, or that has something to do with the Capricorn and Libra. It has something to do with the Capricorn and Libra like element, and talking and revealing feelings that they have with you, whatever, vice versa. Why am I in the middle of this still? So you're like, why am I in the middle of this Nine of Swords? Why am I in the middle of this? That's why you need balance with Earth sign energies. They're not giving you what you need in terms of Earth sign. That you feel like they're not giving you what you need. But I keep getting has a lot of suitors. So that element has a lot of suitors. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, like somebody, I get stalkers. So when I say Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, they're stalkers. You consider them to be stalkers, or you're stalking them, or you're asking a Taurus to stalk to see what a Capricorn energy was talking about. Because the reason as to why you're doing that with a Taurus and a Virgo is because you're trying to do some mysticalness, or you have some type of secretive feeling, or you're hooking up people, or someone is doing this to you behind the scenes of Capricorn, whatever it is. But something that they said about a Cancer, something that they said about a Sag, that's why a Taurus-like element was hooked up, period, with you or with a Capricorn. Whatever. Wow. So there's a not knowing how to hide from someone now. But I keep getting that embarrassed. Something is really embarrassing about the situation, and that's why Nine of Swords in your energy is coming up here. Or you feel like a Libra's gonna be embarrassed because it's something that a Capricorn knows, someone Gemini, whatever. Somebody's gonna be embarrassed by something for some reason. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. The Ace of Coins. I mean, this has something to do with a new job, but happening in. So this is happening in a new job, a new class, a new home, whatever. This is the Ace of Coins energy. Wherever you make money, or it's happening to someone that they got hired. This could be a situation where somebody newly got hired. You got newly hired somewhere, but coworkers can't stop leaving. The coworkers have some type of interesting feeling with you, like bosses. Coworkers have interesting feel. You're finding out that somebody in your workplace is doing mystical stuff to be with you, or they're doing that with a Capricorn, or you're involved in doing that with a Capricorn energy, or you're whatever, or somebody's trying to get partners that you're tied to out of the way so that you can be with them. I like how you work. So you're telling Earth sign energy you like how they work. Somebody's a Libra, or Libra's doing that to them, or you're also looking to the Libra's doing that. And you feel weird being in the middle of that, or Libra is sharing that with you, or something's going on with like somebody's telling you, somebody's like, I like how you work. Whatever, you like how you work and stuff. I was about to say something crazy, but I mean, it could be sexual, it could be work, whatever it is. Ace of Coins energy. Wow, somebody's got the hots for you in the workplace, but you're finding out something is mystical, like, or someone else, or it's happening external from you, and you're in the middle of it somehow. Yeah, I'm really good looking. So yeah, I'm really good looking. Or it's Earth sign, I'm really good looking. Or somebody is multiple really good looking people that people can't stop. Like they're trying to do mystical things in the workplace, in a family, whatever the setting is there. In the job, you just got hired somewhere. Your coworkers are going to Their coworkers are like going to like spell shops to trying to figure out ways to do binding spells on you and things so that they can stay with you. Because they're aware that you're already caught Cancer. They're aware that you're tied to a Cancer. Whoever you're tied to, Sag, they're aware that you're already tied to somebody already. Wow. All right, or it's happening to a Capricorn, whatever, a Taurus, something's going on there. Okay, so let me know how it resonates, Aquarius, for your mid-monthly. Be well, take care, bye.